Yeah, welcome back to the speed shop. Now, this looks like a mess from my angle. However, if I pan around, uh, this room is uh, almost immaculate. You see some better lighting. I can kind of cover it over here. My wife is too good to me, y'all. Too good to me. See how this looks. See if I can make this any better or worse. It's not terrible. How about mood lighting? That's not bad. I think it was kind of better how it was. So, anyways, before I get too far too far off topic here, so we got a few races coming up. I've entered into the New Jersey Blizzard Bash, and that one is going to feature the Toyota off-road truck. I've just got the body kind of sanded down here. Um, we somehow, filled up in an hour, if the timing for what I'm seeing is correct. The Jeepers Creepers race. I thought it was going to be in October. Turns out it's here in the next month or two, about 6 weeks. So we've got some work. That's kind of what I'm posting here today. We'll get to the um, we'll get to the cool diorama that Dutch and Desert Rat sent over for the win here soon. But I just kind of wanted to. I've got a few here that I want to look at. I need to go back over Mark's list again on the clearances. I think the three that I have are fine, but we've got our handy cup of coffee, and I know it's late, but let's get into it. So, what we have, I have my micrometer. This one's not great. Uh, One day I'll own a Mitsutoyo. Today, it's not that day. What I have here, so right now I have a Wrangler Super Lift, and I love the tires. I love the casting. Uh, I really want to go with this one, but I need to check the clearance. The wheels seem to spin all right. I don't know. Well, they'll need some work, and they'll get some for sure. I have, as long as I have wheels, I have a scrambler that I picked up today, and I know that that was a nice. I love those when they just come right off the short card. So, man, that's actually not a bad looking casting as it is. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, that's really cool. The wheels are okay. We'll take the measurements. I can't remember if these are seven. Ooh, that sounds really bad, but it sounds like rub. Yeah, so that'll have to get fixed. I don't know if you can hear that in the audio mix, but it's they look about the same height. Um, the clearance looks a little, a little less if I'm looking at it from here. Um, you guys can't really see too much. I wish I had a better angle on it. And basically the same one, I think really, the little Commando. It's got a little bike on the back. See if this one's, ooh, they all want to cooperate. This one's a red edition, um, with the Carl Motors, stuff on it. It's not too bad of a looking casting here. This is a 67. Good year. Does the bike come off? Nope, not without getting into the casting. So there's this one, 67. I mean, realistically, they look the same, the Scrambler and the Scrambler and the Commando, little different, but they're kind of virtually similar. What I like about the Commando, just off the rip, um, the tire clearances look a little better than the top. So, and flat bottom, so that you can get that center of gravity nice and low. Um, this one's not going to be too bad if it winds up being short enough. So let's give that a look. I believe 1.87 is the underclearance. I thought I saw this in there, so let me see if I can kind of. So the tall part here, there. Yeah, boys and girls. 1.4385. So, and if the zero's there, so we'll say it's about 1.5, all said and done. Um, this is one of those times that I wish I had some some like good testing grounds for an off-road course. And I think if we needed to, I could probably honestly like say that it was just a hair too tall. I could probably lower it just enough that it would be all right. But oh yeah, I need to make sure that these are. I know these are 7 mils, but let's go over. Excuse me, over to this, and these are. Yeah, these are almost 8. These are 779, so probably roughly 8 in tolerance. Sorry for the doggos. All right, so I think what we're gonna do, I really was hoping that this would be the right casting. I think this is gonna be it. I really just kind of gravitated towards it. I like the super lift. Tires are nice and beefy. Um, I think there's a lot of potential here. This says that it's 137, which is weird. Or is that the F37? Oh, I know sometimes that the Matchbox have like a different scale, but you kind of hear Mom Bassett in the background, getting ready to go outside for the evening, and she's a borking. All right, sorry about that. We're back for a minute or two, and where was I? Oh yeah, so think I had mentioned that I have a. I'm gonna try. I think what I'll do, I have a uh, kind of a graphics thing I want to try. I think I'll probably try this guy. Dang boogies, heck and pepper. So what I'll probably do is I'm gonna try a design with this since the wheel was rubbing anyways, and I'll probably make a custom out of it if I can find some cool off-road wheels, if it works. And then maybe it's a cool ride for Harvey, Mo, and Billy. Yeah, that might work. Um, or did we do it on? Well, I really like this red edition, even though I took it out of the package, but it's not really super red. We might jack the wheels though. That's kind of neat. I like the black wheels, even though they're skinnies. But the bike seems more Harvey Mo Billy. But hopefully, I can start posting some customs and things like that as well on the channel. Speaking of, uh, so I've been struggling. So one thing I've been struggling with, so well, before I, you know, close out for the evening, this is actually a premium, that Toyota off-road truck premium, and I've been having the hardest time with getting the paint off. But let me tell you, after I watched that hilarious video, um, the from Johnny Smoke, man, dude, that aircraft stripper, dude, that's so good. I'm sure you guys all know about it, but man, that is some good stuff. And I was like, where, how good is it? And then, after the video, I was like, it can't be that good. And boy, was I wrong. But that video was funny. That was Asus. You need to go check out SST Diecast. That was phenomenal. Good video. Good clean fun. Well, I think that's it for today. Hopefully, hopefully next time I'll have some cool race graphics. Um, I'm thinking. Let's see, where did I set those? This will be the one part that's going to be the messiest desk and diecast redo. I have some graphics that I bought from Mod My Ride that I think would be cool. I think they're actually under here somewhere. Dang it. I'll have to go fetch them. They're somewhere on this desk. I know they are, or somewhere in my view, and I shouldn't have sat them down. I should have put them in the space they belong. Yeah, we're learning. We're trying. I got to keep presenting that mantra to myself. And oh, hey, yeah, I remember about setting them down. I think these are the white tone ones. I think they'll be going something like that. I hope. This is more tuner, I think, but it looks pretty neat. We'll give it a shot. If we don't go with this, I think we're gonna go with something similar, or we'll design something that's relatively similar, or see if we can find uh, some cool graphics, or uh, we'll go from there. I don't know. I'm just rambling on. I just wanted to post an update for you guys, got to get you some projects in line, and where you'll be seeing these rides at next. So we got the Jersey Blizzard Bash, and we'll be seeing this super lift over at Jeepers Creepers. We'll catch y'all on the flip side.